Oh my god. Facebook is some haters. Oh my god. Ready for what? Hmm? Mm-mm-mm. You silly. Oh my god. Trouble. She said you'll have fun with me. Uh, how much fun? Like a lot of fun? A little bit of fun. A lot sounds good. I don't know. I guess it depends. It's kind of going to be based off you, though. How you? Uh, what you said? I ain't shy. What? She said it could be fun. Uh, I'm the good one. I'm the good one. What is going on, bro? We're not live on Facebook. Bro, what? The lost access to Facebook. So are we live or no? I don't get what's going on. Fucking up right now. Okay, well text me or whatever. Mm. Trouble. And yeah, are you gonna turn it on? Because I'm trying to turn this off. I'm trying to do it. Yeah. And let's see if they What's up, everybody? How you doing?
We're going to use a fullback. We're going to be multiple. We're going to show you a bunch of different personnel. They just completely managed to control on that line. Go watch. Third down and 4 at the 48-yard line. Matt Ryan, who's got a bloody left hand, throws to the sideline. The catch is made by Pitts. He's short of the first down at the Panther 45-yard line. On that towel. Here's Pitts at the bottom of your screen from the slot. And just a tick short on those routes. I mean, that's stuff he's going to learn. They're going to go for it, looks like. Keeping the offense out there. Not be surprised to see a run behind big number 70. Matthews anchored this line. Just an absolute stud. Panthers are saying first down Carolina. Falcons are saying first down Atlanta. Expecting a power run in the middle and let Mike Davis slam it up in there. And the Falcons switch it up. Arthur Smith goes with the little finesse. And Dave Ragone with the finesse call.
Where they can see it. I got that overlay.
Right at the 44-yard line. And they'll say first down. They're going to go fast, trying to avoid it. Kind of replay. There's a replay coming. First down. Good cutback by Davis. And a huge opening on the right side. Davis to the sideline. And tossed down at the 26.
They've got to make a new play.
Just a little zone blocking scheme to your left. And you're going to watch Davis run away and cut this thing all the way back. And once he feels like the defender starts to overplay,
that's what that means.
Excellent awareness, excellent cut in space there.
We're on
at the right time. You know, you got to be patient to make those cuts. When you make them smart, the guys can recover. But a well-done job by this well-oiled offensive machine. Methodical drive. I mean, they're just taking the air out of the stadium here and marching it down the field nice and slow as Matt Ryan is still tended to that hand. Stood it in the hand for that thing's going to be full of blood. Well, the equipment managers are not going to be thrilled with the cleaning job they have to do at the end of this game. Bad day to choose the white part of the white uniform pants. Wow. That Ryan's left hand continuing to bleed. From the 26 on first down, Davis in traffic. And a pickup of 2. Let's go back a few plays. We think this is the play in which Matt Ryan's hand was first injured. Right there on the helmet of Morgan Fox. Oh, he got stepped on. He got stepped on. You're right, the cleat of Fox. I think his cleat got on when he landed on there. 100%. Yep. You can see it. Yes. Second and clean at the 24-yard line. Ryan in the pocket, intercepted.
Intro.
And Thompson to the 25-yard line. He's been out since week 4 with a foot injury. Shaq Thompson announcing his return to the Panther D in a big way.
No one said it won't be easy to hold your head up through the ups and downs.
kid at home. We got some messes on his clothes, man. Come on, help me out here.
Investigative report more open. We'll find that out as Sam Darnold throws it off the fingertips of Tommy Tremble. Outstanding toss by Darnold. Tremble just couldn't pull it in.
Just an excellent throw, excellent read. Understand that the corner's underneath. That's maybe Moreau, underneath. And Sam just puts it right over his hands. And off the hands of 82. Over to the zone. For the Panthers.
23 drop passes this year, 3 already today, and we're not yet to halftime. Panthers 4 for 7 on third down, facing a 3rd and 4. Darnold looking, floating it out, away from Amir Abdullah. Almost got it there, just let it a little too far.
Now Sam, inside here, having to get rid of this football quickly because of the interior pressure right there up in the A-gaps. You saw those 2 linebackers in the A-gaps. And they're coming over the walls right there. They missed him. Maybe 3 runners in the A-gap. He had to throw that thing off his back foot earlier than anticipated.
Looking with that pressure.
Can they hear us? Huh? Can they hear us? Yeah.
Papa John's.
Oh, yeah. There's food in this. Huh? What? There's food in there.
Would not allow Patterson to get any momentum. That's third down.
He was in the backfield quick. Reddick right here. They just missed him. Nobody even took him. They motioned the wide receiver down in there to help out with the offensive line in that scheme. Got missed by Gage there. The perimeter block.
6 seconds to go in this first half. Third down and 4. Ryan under pressure moving away. Ryan still on his feet.
Oh, he down there. He down.
Is he down?
Oh, he's down. He's down.
It's like that knee is down right near the 21-yard line when the ball comes out afterwards. They play with communication with the officials on the field, so they may not need this to go to replay. This is really soon as there's no challenge.
Matt Ryan. Nice. That's awesome.
32 seconds, it's 4th and 1. Ball down the 22-yard line, and Carolina will take a timeout. Gives us a chance to check in with Kirk Redfield. They've come out in halftime.
Focus, focus. Let the horizon halftime. Come to focus. Will the Steelers cast out the Browns? Will the Bills beat the Dolphins?
That nigga said, Matt, don't do that shit no more. Alright, pause that though. Not the mic. That's just funny though. That nigga got there quick into that shit. I don't do that no more. Shit, they need more plays like that. Honestly.
He saw a scramble and he was like, no, don't do that.
Shit, they need something going. I picked Matt Ryan as one of my quarterbacks though. This nigga be putting up good ass stats.
Yeah, let's put
I don't know
stats out
about
there.
winning.
He can't win, but shit.
You're a fantasy player for sure. That nigga.
Entertaining first half.
Exactly.
Carolina has had some of the similar problems that they've had all season long with drop passes. Matt Ryan intercepted as they got close to the red zone. An even game between two relatively even teams.
Crucial mistake.
What's up, y'all? Like, share, subscribe.
And you see how fragile it is, and the margin for error for each offense is so small. One drop, one penalty, too much pressure, an interception, a giveaway. Those kind of things really hurt an offense's progress, and that's why we're off to a slow start. But Arthur Smith, I don't know if you saw it there, right before the timeout again. But they only had 10
Hey, put the mic as far as
he was losing his mind on the sideline.
put the mic as far as back over here.
Panthers since 2011 been trying to settle a quarterback, of course, for most of that time. It's Cam Newton, 68, 53 to 1 record, 4 playoff appearances, but after that, from week 16 in 2018 through now, Taylor Heineke, Kyle Allen, Cam started a couple. Eddie Bridgewater with the majority of starts in there. PJ Walker and Sam Darnold this season. But even his record after the 3-0 start to the numbers so far 27-13 for 72 yards. They have one timeout remaining. Down 26.
This drive will all be based on this first play. They get a positive play, then they might get into a quick little 2-minute mode.
Down to Hubbard. And Hubbard beeline to the sideline. Runs out at 36. Clock stops at 18 seconds until halftime.
They're going to need a couple chunk plays here.
Last year for Arizona, if you're thinking about range for a field goal, you need at least 20 to 25 yards to put it in that range. Second and 1 of the 36. Four-man Falcons rush. Darnold over the middle. DJ Moore is open and down he goes at the 42-yard line. They're going to hurry up and try to clock it. Now, I believe the timeout's been used. Hold on, that rule is limited on the sidelines.
I think he was trying to call timeout a couple seconds ago. Now watch this all 22 look. So important for Sam Darnold. He's got a combination up top with like a flood route and a deep post over the top, but it's really this backside in route that you love versus two high safeties. He's going to keep his eyes to the left and come back to it late, holding those linebackers inside. And just a strike.
Sam Darnold is an off and on quarterback, but he can play.
That kind of recognition, that's advanced level quarterback play. Understanding what you're going to get. Trusting your eyes, trusting your feet, and your timing. That was exactly what you wanted. That's the exact same play against the Giants last week. He worked the front side, but his feet were too quick. He only took 3 steps for the gun. This time he goes a deep 5, invites the rush, gets up into the soft spot of the pocket, and delivers an absolute dive.
He's getting stand by. Stop standing up. Got smoking while watching or just watching?
You have time for what? One more play, Mark Sanchez?
We doing everything. We doing both.
Defenders already creeping towards the side, but there's nobody in the middle of the field for good reason. They know. They go ahead, complete the ball in there. We'll rally and tackle. So if they're going to get something, it has to go out of bounds. But look at all the defenders already on the sidelines. They're just playing the sidelines down here on both sides of the field.
What were you throwing it to?
Right away. And with 5 seconds to go until halftime, Zane Gonzalez will come out and try a long field goal to try to bring the Carolina Panthers within 1 at the break.
If they nail this, I mean, that's really the deep strike to DJ Moore. That's going to be huge.
57-yard try. This would be a career long for Zane Gonzalez. Good snap, good hold. Gonzalez's kick is accurate and through. 57 yards.
And he makes it.
Game at the break.
He got a boot. I think it's because he's in the dome. She was out there in Carolina, and I don't think that would have been.
Each with 10 completions. Matt Ryan, the touchdown and the interception. Sam Darnold over the 100-yard mark. But a tight battle in the NFC South sees the Falcons and Matt Ryan take a 1-point lead into the locker room. Stay tuned for the Verizon halftime with Kurt, Terry, Howie, Michael, and Jimmy. It's coming up right after these messages.
This is one of them, whoever gonna score the most field goals type games. This is one of them, whoever gonna score the most field goals type games. Shout out to all the people who gotta go back to work. And it's 9 Panthers, 10 Falcons. Thanks for everybody watching. Like, subscribe. If you comment, we'll post your comments. What y'all think about the game so far? What y'all think about the game so far? Let me speak correctly. Donations accepted, yes. Cash App, Flash by Mike, or Culture Creators.
That's all back there.
What?
I hope you missed me, folks, and I missed you.
It's good to see you again after that knee surgery. Time to go through some highlights here. When we start with San Francisco,
Let's not take it too far, TB. I want Jonathan Field. Come on up, 5 turnovers last week. Early, doing a nice job of making everybody forget about last week. Rolling the well, hard to do, hard to get that shoulder squared up and drive the ball like he does there, finding Jesse James on an 8-yard touchdown, 13-9. Bears on top of the visiting 49ers. Eagles at the Lions. Jalen Hurts, quarterback, second-year man out of Oklahoma. Jordan Howard ride him up inside. Containment stays set on the outside, so you give it to Howard. Howard 4-yard touchdown run, 17-0. Eagles on top of the Lions. Back to Stafford. Having a great year. Having an MVP year, more than likely. Finding his wide receiver, Robert Woods, 2 touchdown passes in the first half for Stafford. That's a 2-yard touchdown. 24-0. Kirk, great, solid, big back Kirk Menefee on the pregame show. They said, Titans at the Colts. Ryan Tannehill play action out to the flat. Well, it's not a flat. That's a 14-yard outbound sideline route, and then 4 tackling led to a 57-yard AJ Brown. That's a big man right there. That is a big man. 14 off. Tennessee and Indianapolis. Another big guy. This guy, Josh Allen. Back check, goes to the left, pulls the linebacker up, man covered. He knew it was man covered. He knew, therefore, no one was covering him, which led him to be able to run with the football for a 34-yard gain.
Hey, what's up with these low-scoring games?
Only a former great quarterback would be able to pass on to our viewers. Miami 3, Buffalo 3 there. How about that?
Burrow.
I'm sorry. All that, but down the line. I can't get my arm back there. Joe Burrow rolling left behind and China Jamar Chase with a 2-yard touchdown reception. This kid chased out of LSU. He is something else. 17-13 Bengals on top of the Jets at the half.
all right, it's all tied at 3-0 field goal for the Steelers and Browns today. All right, the half. Jimmy, Carolina.
Some low-scoring games today.
Really, it's one of these feel-good stories. He bounced around the league as a receiver. Bill Belichick gave him a shot at running back for the New England Patriots. But Atlanta says, hey, he's going to be our running back. Well, it ends up he's not doing a whole lot running the football, but he still remembers how to play receiver. He catches this one, catches it in the end zone to give Atlanta a 10-9 lead at halftime.
Yeah, and you look on the other side of it, and Sam Darnold, and the stat, neither one of the quarterback stats are through the roof. But for both of them, you're just waiting for that moment, like the snap out of it, because you realize they both have so much talent. It's like neither one can really seem to get on track right now. I know Matt Ryan, a big injury to the hand, all the blood, and all that stuff. But when Sam Darnold was just waiting, because I really like this kid, and I know there's something there, and I really want to see it happen for him.
Cordell Patterson was really a dynamic return guy.
Yeah,
that's what
he did
it's
everything.
kind of known.
It is.
And in the game, as you mentioned, Bill gave him a little bit of a look at running back, and new coaching staff down in Atlanta. It's taken a while, I think, for them to kind of figure things out down there and get on the same page with Matt Ryan and what he was used to doing in the past.
He's an all-pro team.
I really have really liked the quarterback in Carolina, and I said that. And they've struggled lately. Sometimes when you don't have the pieces together with the running back, Christian McCaffrey being out, it does hurt a young quarterback's game. But at the same time, this is a guy we know so well. Just go through your progressions. Don't force the football. Eliminate the mistakes. He's going to be fine.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Here you
So
go.
the Falcons have the lead right now, but let's be honest. They're the secondary story in Atlanta today because tonight the Braves have a chance.
Yeah.
Their second World Series title in franchise history. That's if they can off the Astros. That game will follow Tom Brady and the Buccaneers.
TB 12.
That will be America's game of the week if they come their ways after the
second half of this contest, where right now Matt Ryan and Eric Harrison probably hooked up to the Rockets and play the first half. They want a 1-point lead.
The score.
As we're watching, I'm going to wait for the half to end. How about I give y'all some other scores? All right. So we got the Titans and the Colts is on halftime. Colts are up by 3. It's 14-17. Dolphins and Bills are at halftime. It's 3-3. Bengals and Jets, it's 17-13. With the end of the second quarter. So it's about to be halftime. Browns and the Steelers, 3-3. And it's halftime. And Eagles and Lions, 17-0. Of course, we kind of know how that's going to end. Rams whooping the shit out of the Texans, 24-0. It's third quarter. And then we got the Bears and the 49ers, 13-9 halftime. The Bears are winning. So that's the score update for right now. I know this is not football, but who y'all think gonna win the World Series? Tap in and let us know. Atlanta's up 3-1.
Who y'all got? Atlanta? We in Atlanta right now. So who y'all got?
Y'all got them H-Town Stay Down boys. Them Astro boys. Astro World. Or do y'all got that A-Town Stay Down? You know, them Atlanta boys, home of the Scripples, the Script Cuz, the birthplace. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hub of the world with now Magic City. You know what I'm saying? Where you go get the chicken box, get the Lou Will chicken box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the World Series, what's up?
Nah, that's 10. Okay.
Yo, they gave me $175 extra Uber. I know, right?
Make sure y'all, if y'all watching, like the video, share it to somebody, share it into a group. We would appreciate it. E.
And we're back.
111 total yards for the Falcons, fewest in the first half this season. And Atlanta will get ready to start with the football. They won the toss, elected to defer, and so Falcons start. Let's start at the 25-yard line. Laura Oakman, you had a chance to catch up with both head coaches. What'd you find out?
I did. Well, Matt Will said, and this was pretty much what we thought. He said the New England game was going to go like this. He said if we didn't have all those different penalties, it's a whole different game. He told his guys to lock in and do their job. Arthur Smith said, we got a tight one. Good drives, but turning the ball over the red zone, not taking advantage of the fumble. That hurt us. But we got the lead, we got the ball. I asked him, what do you need to do with this drive? He smiled and said, score. That's a good question, huh?
Hey, I mean, that's boiling it down to a very simple thing. Laura Ryan on first down, trying to lead them to a score. He finds Cordell Patterson out to the 44-yard line, picks up 19.
I think I got him.
Coming around, here's Cordell Patterson.
But I swear they put him as a running back.
Versus he's an untypical wide receiver.
This nigga don't look like no
It's in the
fucking
snake
running
routes. That's what they call them. Where you really show hard play action, low pad level by the offensive line, and then a quick strike to get the drive started.
He used to be running back. He used to be running back on Patriots too.
You gotta grab niggas like that. You like two different positions. Nigga, I got to get you. We do draft teams and shit like that. So like we be looking for good players. If y'all know some good players to draft, so we can win some money, let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And the one time he was,
I think I'm about to add him to my. He's gonna always be on my roster type of thing.
like they have on top. I wouldn't be shocked if they go.
You get hand off in.
Look at that direction. Has to check down to Patterson instead. Dante Jackson was out there in the coverage of minutes. And Patterson not able to get much as he's down at the 47-yard line.
That was a gutsy, courageous move by Patterson, or excuse me, by Jackson. He just swatted on him. He just swatted on that sit route. And he forced Matt Ryan to get that ball underneath. Shaq Thompson is all over that check down.
I would actually either go to the ring or that way.
Navigate that throw.
If y'all tuning in, let us know where y'all tuning in from.
3rd and 6. Panthers rush. Pressure comes.
Ooh.
The pocket collapsing with Frankie Louvu leading the way for Carolina.
Just a little twist game inside. You guys see these defenders in the middle swap responsibilities. You get the offensive line, and Mike Davis caught up a little bit. And then Burgess had to clean him up. But a well-coordinated rush. Well-executed stunt. Inside the A-box, it's tough. Pass those guys off.
So-
The offensive linemen and running backs.
I'll figure out this. What people want to see in the field. What people will deal with.
Erickson and his man awaiting the punt from Dustin Copeland. Erickson away for the fair.
Hey y'all, my man Do It All is in the building. He does it all.
About to do a resurrection.
Literally, he does it all. Yo, dude, wow.
For everybody tuning in, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like the video before you head out. I ain't gonna rush you to do it, but just make sure you like it before you leave. Those likes are important.
Some low-scoring games today. These people aren't trying to
It's hitting out there.
score today, boy. Or the defense is playing real good or something. Or maybe bad weather. I don't know.
I was about to put up 35.
Huh?
I was about to put up 35.
Oh, okay. He said the boys about to put up
I can't
35.
wait for that game.
I know y'all. I know,
Definitely screaming the Cowboys game.
how many of y'all Cowboy haters on the line right now? I know it's a bunch.
Don't let that shit come on. This shit going on.
I know it's a bunch of y'all right now. What's y'all favorite teams? Let us know. What's y'all favorite teams?
Who they play that? Who Dallas Cowboys?
Don't say it. I know. We had the Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it. I couldn't figure it. I was about to say Chiefs, and I was like, no, wrong race of Warriors.
Hey. Hey, Minnesota. Hey, the Minnesota Dallas game. I watched that before a couple times. Like Minnesota is one of them places. Like right now, it ain't too cold.
That's what I said. It's a good time of year.
It's a good time of year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when the football games come, it's cool to go out there. You know what I'm saying? The weather nice, the trees are colorful, shit, all that shit. But like, just Minnesota itself is just a vibe. They got good food. You know what I'm saying? Good places to turn up at. But when you at a football game, especially when they playing like the Cowboys, should be fucking crazy. And Cowboy fans, as y'all know, trapping.
It's America's team.
They trapping. They be all over the place. Everywhere and anywhere. Oh, I'm you, bro. I get it. It's right there. It's right there. I know. I'm moving over here close. I know that you need. So I gave you.
That 3-0 start, the defense was the number one defense in the league for 3 weeks. Freeman lunging across the 25 to the 26. He's a yard shot.
They fighting.
Down.
They fighting. Flaring.
This is a rivalry.
Yeah, what do we say about that street fight? These guys.
Like you said.
50-foot ball is not needed.
And I mean, they know each other so well. Really, look at the depth chart when you're playing games like this in your division. But I love what Sam did in that last check there. He felt that safety pressure and brought Robbie Anderson in and told him to clean that thing up so that he gets it third and even shorter.
3rd and 1, toss play. Hubbard appended, but he falls forward for the first. He went airborne around the tackle of Deron Harmon to move the chains.
Now, I know some people don't like on 3rd and short tossing the ball back, 5-6 yards, trying to get that 1 yard, but it did catch him off guard, and they've been using a little bit of tempo, a little bit of
That's how I was just saying.
offense where they're trying to get up to the line with plenty of time for Sam to see it and make his checks.
Like some defense.
Being there for him to get that first down.
I see you walking the car and
On the 29, first down. Opening for Chuba Hubbard. Now just shy.
Here you go.
The 35-yard line. We had a great conversation with Matt Rule about Chuba Hubbard. Said he's tough.
Probably just gonna
Exactly
be,
the type of
you know,
player
the brace words go around.
Joe Brady, they said
Only telling the guy,
probably
I
not
don't
as
know.
many carries this early
I just
for
need
Chuba
my
Hubbard without Christian McCaffrey. So once Christian comes back, they thought they had 2 really good options in that backfield.
Those are 2 great options in the backfield. I mean, this kid in college out of Oklahoma State, he's the Canadian Express, man. He's from Canada. He can really go.
Speaking of going, Sam Darnold can really go. Look at that speed from Sam Darnold. The slide at the Falcons 45.
And in our production meeting with
Wow.
Luke, he reminded us that Sam
Like,
Darnold
subscribe,
is sneaky athletic. And I love that he
share,
gets out the edge right here.
all of that.
He's got good vision, understands he's got a clean edge. And hey,
Yeah, all that. Do all that shit.
Let's just take off and go. And he's got a little juice to him. He's sneaky athletic, as Foye put it.
He's solid response.
We can't show you the game, but we can have a live audio and a scoreboard for you. So it's something.
Play action on 1st
Open. Oh,
Oh! Woo!
he's out. If y'all drafted Robinson in y'all fantasy drafts, he is no longer in the game.
That's a hit. Yeah, you got a funeral too.
He out of here.
That's a hit.
They just put Andrews.
That ain't illegal. That was a legal hit. He used his shoulder.
If you drafted Anderson, he is out
God
of here.
dang. Andrews almost
Out of
hit.
here. Anderson
Brian
is
picked that
guy.
the other day. That would have been the player of the
Yeah,
year.
the season.
Since the century.
That
Oh my God.
They just went to commercial because it's an injury.
Death on the field.
Jesus.
That
That nigga looked back and he was right there ready to smack.
When you tell a defensive player to separate the ball, nigga, that's the film that you show. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
he definitely about
You know what I'm saying?
It's got to be all defensive
He
coaches
don't put
with
in
that
every-
same tackle. They go, yeah, see, this is what you do.
Every high school around the league.
You see what he did?
Hey, everybody
They
in
him
the
just
league about to
like
get that tape. They about to get that tape, start playing repeatedly. Hey, this is how you hit niggas. This is how you hit it. This is how you hit it.
This is how, boy. That's how you hit a
That play
nigga.
alone just got him a check.
That's how you hit a nigga and he ain't gonna want to get back up.
Oh my God.
He trying to get to the sideline.
Nah,
He like, nah,
nah.
nigga.
He felt off.
Don't ever throw me the ball like that.
He felt
Don't
off.
ever.
He felt off.
You gonna have words with Dawson once.
Right.
Nigga threw that ball like that, boy.
Yeah, no, they gonna have words on the sideline.
Nigga, you just got me popped, nigga. That weak ass throw.
For real.
Yeah, he probably should just went down or something. Boy.
Got me in all
Yeah.
types of what is it called? Defensive player.
Oh yeah.
Legal hit.
Dude. Got his ass smacked. We got a live haircut and for the stream too. You know what I'm saying?
And go follow the Snapchat and all that. The Instagram is ESQ_cuts. ESQ_cuts.
Yeah, for sure.
If you in Atlanta, he does it all.
All right.
For Robbie Anderson, this is real time.
Woo!
That's the hit in real time. This is in slow motion, and then as we
Like, yeah, he
saw the
didn't
side,
have no
here at
time.
Well, taking a little umbrage to that hit, Sam.
Ooh.
Temple product.
That nigga said, don't bring your ass over here, nigga.
You know, slide back.
That nigga said, do not come over here handshaking shit.
That's great to see. As Chuba Hubbard on
Boy, they gonna have
picks up nearly 9.
watch number 32 because this nigga about he gonna have a long game. There's gonna be niggas coming for him.
Sidelines,
Yeah.
making his way back and forth. Yeah,
He
okay,
walked.
that was a
Double digit there, about to have New Year's.
Damn, boy.
And a great read because he didn't feel like DJ Moore was really running and going to scare him with his speed. It's his job on that route combination, that high 7 combination of pylon 7, to go clear that thing out and make space for Robbie Anderson.
And Sam Darnold for the third time today sneaks on third.
Look, he already getting into somebody else. They about to be fighting today.
We're talking about it's his job to get inside here.
I hope they show that again. I'm a
Right through the
highlight that.
shoulders of the safety. I think he's a little short, number 1, and number 2. He's not running full speed. DJ Moore's a fast receiver. He's got to scare that safety, terrified, put the fear of God in that safety that he's going to run by.
God.
No, the safety put the fear of God. What do you mean?
That led to a major hit.
Nah,
Buddy is
for real.
wide receiver. Robbie Anderson.
10 at the 34. This is Amir. Not much there for Amir as we check in Los Angeles with Carissa Thompson.
Thanksgiving Steelers Browns tied at 3. Baker Mayfield hands it out to De'Aaron Scott.
I'm trying to hear the little sounds y'all got.
This game. That one as well. We've seen that here. 10-9 our score. 7-14 to go in the third. Carolina.
They never can stop them. Patrick will fucking play 10 times better than Austin.
Third quarter in motion. Pressure coming in. Darnold is just blasted by Grady Jarrett. He had to get rid of that football. The pass incomplete, and it's third down. Grady Jarrett untouched to Darnold.
I mean, nobody even touched him. Looked like Cam Irving. There's Grady Jarrett in the middle right there. I mean, you can't miss this guy. This is their bell cow up front, right? And everybody's got to know there's an APB out on 97. We got to have 4 hands on a guy like that. That's what Joe Brady said all week. You got to get double teams and 4 hands on him up front, and they just completely let him free. I mean, like a bullfighter just outlaid him.
Third down and 9. Darnold, quick toss. B.J. Moore with the catch. And the first down to the 21-yard line of Atlanta. He picks up 11.
Oh, watch this throw by Sam. He knows he's anticipating a huge collision on this slant route. They're trying to disguise coverage with Eric Harris, and he comes down late, and Sam throws his ball just slightly behind DJ Moore so he can get his body in between the ball and the defender. Just a subtle placement, an adjustment on placement with Sam. Now that's not just accuracy, that's deadly accurate. You do that to avoid a big hit.
The 12th play of the drive, and a run up the middle for Chuba Hubbard with a flag down. The 16-yard line will be against Atlanta.
It looks like it was on Atlanta right from the snap.
I know what you've all been wondering. How is Robbie Anderson doing on the Carolina Panthers sideline? Laura Oakland, you've got some info?
You know, the good news was, as you said, he jumped up, walked off on his own. It was almost shocking. Maybe a little too much so. He was running away from doctors and athletic trainers who all literally were swarming him. He kept going up and down the sideline, trying to get away from them. Finally, they got him. They made him go into this blue tent where he is right now, with the red hat. They're checking him out right now. Make sure he's good.
And you mentioned the red hat in there. The red hat goes in there when they are checking for concussion situations. That's why he is in that blue tent with Robbie Anderson and the rest of the athletic training staff. Hubbard twisting his way forward for another Carolina first down. This will be first and goal for the Panthers at the 10-yard line, tackled by Eric Harris after the 6-yard gain.
Oh, just a collision inside by Giovanni Ricci.
I know, he said I can't see the game. We can't show the game. We can just play the audio and the scoreboard, the live scoreboard, little stats. But we can't show the game.
So that's not as fun for everybody back at home. But he's
for obvious reasons.
Total team guy, ready to take those hits to try and sprint number 30.
First and goal at the 10. Panthers looking for the lead. Eugene in motion. Hubbard to carry. Blasting up the middle to the 6-yard line.
Atlanta just totally selling out on the run here. And these guys are still getting yards up front, just running old school power. Let's see how Robbie Anderson's doing. He's got his nickel back going. And there it goes. Credit to him.
Can y'all hear the game good?
I'm sure his adrenaline's going. Not feeling it quite as much right now, but I'm sure he'll feel that a little bit more.
Yes, all the checks in the blue tent. Cleared the play again and back on the field. Second and goal at the 6. Royce Freeman now the running back. Play action. Darnold on the roll, throws it short. A juggling catch made by Tommy Tremble for a minimal gain. AJ Terrell made sure he wouldn't turn it upfield.
I like the call there. I think Joe Brady's thinking, these guys are still not on the run. Let's get Sam out on the move. Maybe give him an option on the run here. Third down.
And they're 3 for 3 on third down on the drive. It's 7 for 11 for the day for Joe Brady.
Defensive coordinator got Robbie Anderson 1-on-1 with Terrell up top. Not a bad matchup. Robbie's awfully fast.
Third and goal for 5. Darnold, pressure up the middle, and he has to throw this one away. He looked up at some Eric Harris, whose name we've called on nearly every play on this drive, right in his face, and had to get rid of that football.
They brought the all-out pressure. They leave the guy free inside. You'd like them to get rid of that, or keep that, that free defender from the outside and sure up things in the middle so Sam can stand there and make a throw. But wisely throws his ball away, out of reach of defenders and receivers, just to save the 3 points.
23-yard try for Zane Gonzalez, 3 for 3 this afternoon. And
Guys, money.
gives the Carolina Panthers the lead with 3:33 to go in the third. It's now 12-10 Carolina.
Field goal.
NFL fan, hungry for a big win.
Boy, ain't hungry for none of that music. Thanks for tuning in. If y'all are watching it from YouTube, hit the like button, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. On Facebook also. Tell us who you think is going to win. Oh, we're on my damn commercial. Get a little paper. Gotta go back to work for that.
They'll be showing this all day.
Joe
That man pop.
loose, but he just came over on the sideline getting a massage right now. Was a lower back official injury. He turned around and gave War Oakland the thumbs up on the sideline. He's doing okay. Good to see he came back out there during that drive when they got into the red zone. Ended up with a field goal. That 16-play, 78-yard drive. The second drive today for the Panthers of 15 plays or more. Both, of course, ending with field goals. And the Falcons going back to work on offense. Mark Sanchez, they would love to see Kyle Pitts get more involved than he's been today, but he's been the target of Carolina's defense.
Oh, he sure has. Right here, he's drawing double coverage. This is one of his 3 targets. On the next 2, you're going to see him drop flags. So, in my opinion, I'd love to see them go to Kyle Pitts more. You see him get a flag here because people have to be physical with such a big target like this. He's going to draw some laundry on the field, and if you don't get a completion, you can still gain some yards.
You don't think those last 2 games drew the attention of Phil Snow and that Carolina defense? He's at the top of the scouting report, especially with no Calvin Ridley today. On first down, it's Patterson. Pops through a hole on the outside, and Cordell Patterson out of bounds at the 39. 14-yard pickup as we check in for game break with Carissa Thompson.
Thanksgiving night trailing 16-9 following an 83-yard Deebo Samuel reception. Jimmy Garoppolo keeps this one for himself. Extra point, no good. Niners down by 1.
So thank you. Cordell Patterson, 5 snaps out wide, 8 in the slot, 10 in running back. He's so versatile, and he's everywhere. So
I got Patterson for one of my
for the Falcons. Ryan sets up the screen to Hayden. Was that well defended by Shaq Thompson? Why was Carolina excited to get Shaq Thompson back for plays like this?
And you're exactly right, Kevin. This is
Throw the ball down the damn field.
Juice that this defense needed. Number 7, you're going to see him right here. Diagnose this naked and this quick throw by Matt Ryan. Just not fooled by the run fake. And remember, he learned under some great linebackers. And Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly, two of the best to ever do it. And he was just a young pup, but now he's bringing these young guys along with his energy and excitement.
I'm really cool to see his lead guy on this team. Cordell Patterson with the catch, flags down as Carter stops Patterson at the 38. This is likely going to be roughing the passer against the Panthers. Brian Burns providing the heat on Matt Ryan.
And they're just going to... Got him on the face, and it's right next to the white hat, so you know he's not going to miss that. Burns obviously upset, but he did have a big smile when we asked him about Shaq Thompson yesterday in that production meeting. He said, what's it mean to have him back? And he just had a huge smile on his face. Obviously not smiling right now. But excessive force there to the quarterback. They just gave him so many yards and a free first down after having a great start to their drive.
47-yard line of Carolina after the penalty and a first down. Mike Davis the carry. Hit low to the ground, and Davis fights his way to the 42. Give him 5 before Clay Johnston could get to Mike Davis.
Atlanta sticking to the run game, giving Carolina a steady dose of Cordell Patterson and Mike Davis, the former Panther. But what a move by Gabe Ragone to bring over Cordell Patterson last year from Chicago, where Ragone was the offensive coordinator, to bring him over with him and use him in this system.
This carries away from a career high for Cordell Patterson. Already has 39 rushing yards and a fumbled snap. Matt Ryan having a pounce on that one. And that'll be a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and long.
They have another run set up, another zone run. Reek set up. Let's see if we see. Quite get the ball. You can't quite see it because he Smith's legs in a way. Pulled out too early there, or the ball went straight down. Tough to tell underneath there. Either way, not ideal for the Falcons.
Either way, 3rd and 7.
He's flipping protection, reminding the offensive line now that they're going to try from the right instead of left.
Has some time throwing over the middle, and that's a first down to the 35-yard line. Tajay Sharp with the catch, and that slide in protection. One at a time to find Tajay Sharp.
Well, it sure did. Matt Ryan unaffected, knowing, hey, they're bringing this guy, not the guy on the left. The protection was set for the offensive line to work to the left, but once he knew that that linebacker was going to blow out of there and the safety rotated to the right, he said, hey guys, flip this, go to the right, protect me, I'll do the rest. He delivers a strike.
The final play of the 3rd quarter. Patterson trying to get to the outside. Shaq Thompson jumping on his back to pull him down after the 5-yard gain. Timeout here in Atlanta as we play 3 quarters. Tight ball game on Fox. Trying to get to the outside. Shaq Thompson jumping on his back to pull.
More and more people are coming in because I'm pretty sure them other ones are ending. But it is starting to go out.
I'm gonna switch over to freaking AT&T.
His field goal range. Matt Ryan is going to get his tight end back on the field, Kyle Pitts, as they look for the first down here on third and short.
We got Kyle Pitts and Hayden Hurst coming in for Daryl Patterson. Let's see where they line him up because he's one of the biggest mismatches on the field. And I'd like to see him get
What's up, everybody? Like, subscribe.
He's here at the bottom. Him and Cordell
Share.
Patterson at the bottom of your screen here, right next to each other. That's your matchup. That's what you want. You got Shaq Thompson in coverage.
That's where Matt Ryan is looking, floating it for Pitts on the sideline, and it's in
Oh.
his hands. A beautifully thrown ball by Matt Ryan, and a rare drop for Kyle Pitts.
And Matt Ryan knew exactly what he had right there. It was just 2-on-2. Pitts and Cordell Patterson's just going to try and pick for Pitts there for a second. As an offensive guy, that's just a road. That's not a pick. But listen, he's got to bring that ball in. Because that's a crucial third down drop by Kyle Pitts, their young superstar.
Youngway Koo on for a 45-yard try, hit for 46 earlier in the game. 4th and 2. Good snap, good hold, and Youngway Koo's field goal is wide to the right.
Wow.
He made 15 straight from 40 plus. Until this one sails wide right, his first miss of the season, still 12.
Well, that sucks.
Indeed it does. Y'all think the Braves want to pull this thing out?
I hope so, because we want to film the parade.
Yeah.
That would be dope if they do, because it's going to be popping in
I
Atlanta.
just don't trust the Braves. I just don't trust any Atlanta team at this point. It's not to drop the ball.
They the
I feel like they
closest.
can go up like 5 runs tonight, and then just bomb the whole city.
I feel like they're in a perfect position to win the World Series. Whether they get it tonight or there, wherever. But they ain't beating the Braves 2 games in a row. So,
3.
They're going to beat them 3 games.
but I'm just saying they not beating the Braves 2 games in a row. So there's no way they gonna end up. Braves is gonna
So
win
you saying
eventually.
that, I understand what you're saying. You're saying they're not going to beat them 2 games in a row, much less 3.
Yeah.
Niggas got to beat 3 games in a row last year.
I know, but they learned their lesson.
I hope so.
The Braves have learned their lesson. They are not playing around. They ready to go.
They really not, because they were sucking in the beginning of the season. Like, nobody even thought that they would beat you.
And then the loss they got that was here, it was like really close still.
Yeah. That's what happens, man. You catch that wave at the right time. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. Most people, or most like games, you know what I'm saying, or World Series or anything that has a playoff, like
Right there,
a
after
team that
football.
catches the momentum and is good at that point in time normally tends to win.
Yeah, honestly, it's the reason no undefeated team has ever won the Super Bowl. Except the Saints, though.
Yeah.
Working on first down here at Dula.
And we're back.
To the 41-yard line as we go back to Los Angeles. Carissa Thompson has a game break.
Thanks, Kevin. Steelers trailing 10-3. Ben Roethlisberger hands off to Najee Harris, who scores from 8 yards out. Chris Boswell, their kicker, is ruled out with a concussion, so they go for 2. No good. Steelers down by 1.
No, down one field goal earlier. When they trying to throw a pass, thanks, Carissa, and then hand off to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, I got all the teams winning by like 3 besides like 2 games.
Carolina's a season high in rush yardage at 140 yards. Hubbard with 50, Dula with 21. Sam Darnold, the second leading rusher at 47.
And Sam's always good for a couple extra yards in the scramble game. But they knew this was going to be a serious test this week, and there was nothing wrong with shortening this game with a tough running attack.
Here at Blue showing some burst as Jonathan Howard makes the stop after a 6-yard game. This was a good running back at the University of Nebraska. Rushed for over 4,500 yards in his career as a Husker. He'll check out now for Chuba Hubbard.
You just love that he's a Husker.
Just report. I report here. You can interpret it however you like, Mark Sanchez.
That right side of the line is really showing that they're coming to play in this fourth quarter. 78 Trent Scott and 72 Taylor Moton. Playing well, getting some serious push up front.
Chuba Hubbard, not a former Husker, former Oklahoma State Cowboy, as he twists his way down inside the 45. And a third down coming up for the Carolina Panthers, who cling to that 2-point lead. Short third down, probably too far for what we've seen on 3 this afternoon. That's Sam Darnold sneaks.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the well too many times in that quarterback sneak. Especially with just a little over a yard, it looks like to go. Calling it a 3rd and 1, but that's a long one.
In the run ball, 155.
Watch a great job he had. Yeah. The block up top.
Bouncing to the other side is Chuba Hubbard. He's got the first down. To the 48-yard line. Panthers move the chains.
You're going to see him start the run up here, boom, and cut it back. On this double team scheme, it's just duo. We call it duo. It's basically power. Double teams across the board without a puller. And let the back find a lane, find a crease, and he found it on the back side. But a good job motioning Robbie Anderson in to get down and cover up another guy, a safety, Avery Williams from the Falcons.
Again, Hubbard finding some room once more down to the 32. They're wearing down this Falcon defensive front right now as Tyler Davison makes the stop.
And you've seen it because they stick to the run game, but this is the exact same play that they ran on the 3rd and short. Watch these double teams up front. You're just going to see all these guys double up, bam, bam, and then try and get up to the second level late and let Chuba dance through there. They're going to say they're bringing a strength. It's a strong safety blitz off the edge up top.
Here's Amir Abdullah. No running room at all over there. What terrific penetration by Tyler Davison finishing it off.
It's really just a run blitz where you get the entire line slanting, and it covers up these double teams. It makes it tough to double team when they're slanting like that in front. Excellent call by DP's. The defensive coordinator, he knows what's going on, man. He's been around the block a couple times. Savvy old defensive instructor and teacher for these young guys. He said, hey, man, you ain't doing that again, young club Joe Brady. I got something for you. Watch this strong safety off the edge.
7 plays on this drive. They've all been wrong, but now 3rd down and 6 in the 34. Darnold, just a 3-man rush. Over the middle. Abdullah found a crease. He's got a first down. Joe Brady told us yesterday, we were a little surprised. He said, I expect a lot of Amir Abdullah in this game, and we've seen it.
Oh, this is an excellent read by Sam Darnold. This is exactly what Matt Ryan did the very last drive, where they put Pitts and Cordell Patterson together. They do the same thing with Abdullah here and the tight end. And Sam Darnold goes, hey, I got 2-on-2. I'm not going to mess with this 3-man side up top. I'm just going to get to the end here. Let's get to the answer. And that's Abdullah underneath against the linebacker. Great find by Sam Darnold.
There's Chuba Hubbard. Carolina really rotating Hubbard and Abdullah on this drive. Lewin with the tackle after a 1-yard gain. Heavy dose of the run game for Joe Brady, especially on this drive. 8 plays for 31 yards. The 1 pass went to a running back for 11 yards. So it has been all running backs for Carolina. Not only are they progressing down the field, Mark, but look at the clock. 8:50 and counting to play in this 4th quarter.
Oh, no doubt that they've majored in these heavier personnels with the tight ends and fullbacks. Saying, hey, listen, if we got to get in the phone booth and slug this thing out, we got no problems here. We got fullbacks and tight ends that are ready to block.
And the timeout has to be used by Carolina. We'll be right back after this message from Lowe's.
There's a new team in the NFL.
One that puts for home. Everyone's home. Whether you're rookie or season pro,
This team has your back.
The key's over there.
Hmm?
The key's over there.
Where is over there?
Huh?
Where?
On the couch.
Staring down the barrel, they're going to bring some pressure on the side over here on the left side of your screen. He feels it right there and tries to dump this thing early to TJ Moore. Get rid of it much earlier than anticipated, and that's Avery Williams. Giving Sam Darnold a little love tap.
so happy to have Avery Williams back. He has
You said, how's that fake coming?
That fade, gone. It's coming. It's coming.
Man pressure. Darnold flies. He can run. Sam Darnold on the move. Got blocked. And he slides for the first down. The ball popping out at the end. Officials say down by contact. He started his slide and he moves the chain.
You're getting man-to-man across the board. You see how they're lining up one-on-one. That means nobody for number 14.
He said he wouldn't be
Once again, he recognizes it quickly, diagnoses it, and then he's got that little extra gear, the subtle move right there to understand where the chains are. Bounce that thing outside. He almost got the speed wobbles a little bit. And he almost outran the football himself. But just great awareness right there to make that decision. And you saw him, look at him beat the sticks right there at the end. Before he goes down, great awareness.
Took the captain of the rookie Shy Smith downfield for the block, too, to give him some space. First and 10 at the 11. He'll keep it now on a design play. Sam Darnold blasted as he gets to the 3. Oh, my goodness, did he take a hit?
No, don't pick him up. Yeah, you
gotta let him stay down.
This is just a little zone read. He makes an excellent read on the end. 2 yards. 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 2 yards.
Oh,
Oh,
they
my.
killed me.
Oh,
God.
His head hitting the turf. That's what. He's right on his ear hole where he hits the turf. It's a little banged up. He's walking it off. Looks like he's feeling a little better. I think that hit hurt, but it's right there, slamming against the turf. Ground ain't moving. No, this just in, Kevin. That's not breaking news. But that never feels good.
Well,
It's something nearly side, yeah.
something nearly popped off on the hit, and then he got to the turf. They will certainly examine Sam Darnold as he gets to the sideline. 66 yards rushing for Darnold today as P.J. Walker comes in. Second and goal, rather second down from the 3-yard line. Not goal to go here. They get a first down at the 2. P.J. Walker came in guys we know last week.
They're bringing in some heavy personnel. It looks like PJ's only going to be in for a play here. Oh no, they're taking Sam over. Check him out. You got to be real smart.
definitely got a
As
concussion.
a young guy in, to understand, you got to be in his
Oh,
ear.
yeah.
Joe
Matt.
Brady honored him with a situation that no matter what, you got to put him on the bag.
On the option, the pitch and the cutback by Chuba Hubbard.
Dude, they are hitting
First down
today.
and 1. There is a line down on the far side of the field.
Atlanta math and losing all your games.
Will be offsides, as you can tell, against Atlanta. What a drive this has been. Began on the 35-yard line, 12 plays, 10 runs, 2 passes.
Love to finish this. Touchdown. Check this out. He's going to tension off of 45, Dino Jones. Once he commits to the quarterback, boom. And I love it.
Well, he got his ass hit too.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a runner, too. He's outside the pocket, obviously.
Ooh, he got his ass popped.
Gotta be real sharp here. It's going plays and PJ's,
Was that pass interference? Was like, oh,
again, you can see there.
They call it outside.
I love that first call.
he got his ass popped.
Comfortable with the speed option, knows exactly how to do it, knows who the pitch man is, and who to read it off of. If you're going to throw it again, my suggestion is get him on the run and keep him comfortable.
There's the goal. DJ Moore in motion. On the roll. Walker pumping in trouble. And will get away. Now throws for the end zone. And that's almost intercepted. Deflected around and incomplete. Falcons are claiming they have it. The ruling on the field is incomplete. Fabian Moreau ends up with the football. Rather, Eric Harris ends up with the football going downfield. Tipped by Moreau, but ruling incomplete on the field.
See right here, he wants to throw that ball. And right here, either run for the pylon or throw that thing out of bounds. Luckily, it hits the ground right there.
And then again,
Twice. And those are the kind of plays you got to remind them. You know, that was first down, second down. You don't need it all on one play, but you better get this play off now.
and there's a flag flying. The change in quarterback. Clearly wreaking havoc. Matt Rule's arguing this play clock should have been reset after the ball ran down to the other end of the field. The officials clearly disagree with that. And a second goal now back to 6.
It did take a while for that ball to get reset. Yeah, they didn't reset this clock. I mean, they're starting to run it. It just keeps running right there. No excuse for that.
Up the middle to the Hubbard touchdown. The play clock
Didn't matter.
as Hubbard takes it in from 6 yards out, and the Panthers have a 8-point lead.
Oh, look at Chuba. Let the big man slam it. And spike that football. He knows how much help he had in front. By the big fellas. Excellent cut, too. Quick cut. And great vision. To slice the defense.
Well.
Pay dirt. But I love that when the running backs or whoever scores, receivers, tight ends, quarterbacks, when they give the big guys a chance. Because they don't get to handle the ball a lot. They're just, It's like a thankless position up front. You just
If we're going somewhere dangerous, you're all former offensive linemen.
Yeah, they just grind it out all game for you, and nobody gives them any love. The only time you mention them is on a penalty. I love that Chuba Hubbard had the awareness to do that.
Well, 19-10. What y'all think? Atlanta can come back? Or no? It's over. Not looking good.
Yeah, right. Sure. Well, let's see. Now, Ryan ain't gave up 19 points.
But he has only scored 10.
Right. And a couple interceptions.
So, we're both ways.
Gave the damn ball back for them to get the damn.
I ain't check my draft. See what we got on the DraftKings. One's looking promising. Damn, Ellie Cox ain't caught the ball at one game at all. Let's see the ball one time. It's 4 catches, 59 yards. I'm gonna use that player. He still be cheap next time.
He just put it in.
Nigga Sanders didn't catch one ball today. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, fire. Never picking Sanders again.
And right into the tunnel. Guys came up nonstop and have just been encouraging him. I want to make sure we just say this. We talked to PJ Walker before this game. PJ talked to Matt Rule and said to Matt Rule, don't give up on him.
That was one of my rosters.
This team is rooting for him and said we all believe in him.
And that was one thing Joe Brady stressed as well as Matt Ryan trying to get it up top to Kyle Pitts. Incomplete out of bounds at second down. And Joe Brady told us yesterday when we were talking with him, Mark, he said it's important for Sam to know everyone's behind him, that no confidence has wavered in him. What happened last week can't carry over to this week. And he was adamant when we talked with him yesterday about making sure that that was relayed. Second down and 10, and not much going up the middle there. Brings up 3rd and long, and time certainly a factor now for the Falcons, who all of a sudden are down 9 at home. Last slide under 6 minutes to play. Looking for a play to pick up 9. Pressure coming from Carolina. Ryan in trouble. Down he goes. Victor Gross-Matos with his first sack. And it comes at a huge time for Carolina.
Oh, an opportune time for this defense to get in and cause pressure inside. You see guys jumping over blocks. And just a straight rush, not crazy games or anything. And they get home with 97 Gross-Matos. We saw Stephon Gilmore just erase Kyle Pitts, get physical, one-on-one, opposite of the bunch. They obviously trust him enough, even though he just showed up, number 9, that is Gilmore, to go cover their favorite target for Atlanta.
This wobbly punt from Dustin Colquitt, but Carolina takes back over, and DJ Walker go back to work.
Ghostbusters. And that shit look like it's gonna be wet.
Ghostbusters.
Because you can't keep making the same movie, bro. I still think it's something
Right.
interesting,
And
bro.
then like putting all these different people in. Was it like girls last time?
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool, I guess, but
Still the same movie.
yeah.
Like, I'm trying to tell me some new shit.
Yeah.
Some old shit trying to tell me it's new. Because I feel like at the end of the day, most times it's not better than the original, either way.
Right.
Like that, like the Lion King they put out. Like, it was good to see it again, like remastered, but you know what I'm saying? This is not gonna be better than the first one. There's a reason you remaking it, because the first one was the bomb.
It's like, y'all ain't got no. There's only certain movies that should have been made more.
Yeah,
The Griswold. That's a classic. You know, rendition of different vacations that they went to. You know what I'm saying? And they kept the same damn people. Bad Boys. You know, a lot of people don't like them better than the first. It's enough to where, because for me personally, I like the second one better than the first. So,
Hard-hitting game.
yeah, that's not being on sports and all, but
A lot of these is they can have rocks.
yeah, but they
losing, but they gonna be like, nigga, Atlanta.
We the best hitters.
No, they gonna
we win our award
play
against the best hitters award. We got
Gaining yards, but
They run it well
Wow.
over 70% plus on third down. And a lot of that was Sam Darnold in his legs. And unfortunately, he got hit and knocked out of this game. Got to stick to the run, though, and milk this clock.
But Hubbard, not much there on second down as Deion Jones, the NFC Defensive Player of the Week, makes the stop and a timeout is used. Third down and 10 coming up for the Carolina Panthers. It's one of the most productive rushing days in the last couple of years for Carolina. And of course, all this is without their star running back, Christian McCaffrey. They've done a nice job in working the running back game and the quarterback run game.
Oh, that's true. And Sam Darnold saved him in some great spots here on third down, extending drives, whether it's on quarterback sneaks or scrambles down the field. He had a 20-yard rush at one point. Now they find themselves in a crucial third and long. You do not want to give this ball back without taking up a little more space on this field and hitting Atlanta back deep in their own territory to make them drive the distance of the field, the length of the field.
Run, no timeout was used. Initially, we got the word that there was a timeout, no timeout taken, so they will start the clock. It'll run under 4:20 to play in the fourth, and a 3rd down and 10 for P.J. Walker. He threw for over 10,000 yards for Matt Rule at Tampa, but he'll toss it here to Chuba Hubbard, trying to get to the outside, and caught by Jones from behind for the 42-yard line. Let's check in once more with Laura Oakland on Sam Darnold.
Yeah, there's nobody who wants to be under more than Sam Darnold. Obviously, to get his team back in the win column, but also to get that bad taste out of his mouth from last week. And it looked like he was doing that with that last drive. Unfortunately, he will not be back for the rest of the game. He has been diagnosed with a concussion. He is out.
It's disappointing, and a disappointing way to end what has been a very solid game for Sam Darnold. That's the Rangers lead by 9.
First thing just got whiplash. He would have said, yeah, he did though. He did it. Everything else probably his body. Oh my God.
In that ballgame. And now Carolina will use the timeout. With 3:21 to go in the fourth, they have 1 timeout remaining.
I know that motherfucker was seeing his
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they check him though when they get bad hits like
I
that.
know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He must have been good at that. I think they don't let you come back into the game.
that hit.
Damn.
That hit.
That nigga Matt Ryan bleeding.
That hit that he did. That hit on against the fucking ground. That was what probably knocked his ass.
A couple of mishaps by the Falcons that have led to this 9-point deficit here.
Natty Ice.
Avery Williams from the 12. Williams goes back to the left. There's some room out there. And Williams pulled down shy of the 25-yard line. 13-yard return for Avery Williams. And Atlanta back to work with 3:07 to go in the fourth. And again, Atlanta is out there without their best wide receiver, Calvin Ridley, who released a statement earlier today, Marcus, said these past few weeks have been very challenging. As much as I'd like to be on the field competing with my teammates, I need to step away from football at this time and focus on my mental well-being. This will help me be the best version of myself now and in the future.
That's a huge loss for this team that is just starting to find their stride these last couple of weeks offensively.
Matt Ryan, good protection this time over the middle, and there's Tajay Sharp who makes the catch, and Sharp with a first down to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to play today.
That open zone, and Matt Ryan leading him into that window.
So they had him on DraftKings.
By Mike Davis, crossing the protection. Now he's got another catch.
Mike Davis.
Yeah, him available. Even like other people that do like, you know, like fantasy draft stuff, they was even talking about like, you know what I'm saying, talking about him. Like, so he was supposed to be playing.
Points fast. Use this 2-minute warning as a free timeout.
Second down, dumps it off to Davis again. Davis will turn up field.
Ooh.
Shaq Thompson. What has this been a game with hard, clean hits?
Hey, Shaq Thompson.
So ass hit. That's that hit stick.
That's definitely before Atlanta snaps a timeout.
He gave him the hit stick.
With 2:09 remaining in the fourth.
That was that Madden hit stick right there, boy. Oh, so it's Buccaneers Saints next. Game of the week. Buccaneers and Saints.
Defensive line. Force them to burn a timeout. Give Atlanta a chance to rethink their call and not have to go fast.
First and 10 at the 45. The receivers to either side for Matt Ryan to work with. Good protection. He'll go up top, looking for Tajay Sharp. It's a short ball, and it's batted away by Dante Jackson.
Dante Jackson all over Sharp, just gloving him down the field. Had no problem playing press man-to-man down to the bottom of your screen. Didn't go for the inside move. See that? These guys running next to each other. I mean, Sharp has the height advantage. Unable to come down with it.
Spam in the chat. This nigga spam in the chat. Weirdo. Hey, y'all weirdos, stop spamming the chat on Facebook. Niggas in here spamming the chat. Like pasting the same shit over and over and over. If you spam the chat, you are getting banned. If I see you posting multiple shit, you're getting banned. You show ass about to hear. Don't spam the chat. What do you look like? So from now on, if you spam the chat, you will get banned. She said I took Falcons minus 3.5.
That's a good. If they score, you gonna win. Well, shit, she won anyway, regardless, right? They can't get over the 16 points. If she hits the spread, though, sure. They gotta get 50. In order to get that.
Well, how the quarterback position is evolving, and Matt Ryan feeling the pressure from Reddick. He just stands in there to the last second. He can't step in this throw. Lobs up a prayer off his back foot. He looks like a corporal in a foxhole chucking grenades over into no man's land. I mean, that is a tough arm angle and an excellent job by Sharp making it right.
Just progression down the field.
You gonna score an onside kick?
Down 9 with 1:58 to go. Ryan, backside pressure comes in as he throws it. It's
Game over.
Damn.
in his first game as a Panther has a pick that should salt it away for Carolina to snap their 4-game skid.
Matt trying to do the same thing he did that he got away with the play before, right before the break. But look at this matchup, Stephon Gilmore. I mean, he's been covering him all over the field.
It's a terrible match.
You gotta throw that ball further to the outside.
He'll get some Gatorade. You better believe.
Get some Gatorade.
Stephon Gilmore's going to be pouring it for him. He's not taking his eyes off of him. All around this stadium, all day long. And what a play, what a way to solidify your position and validate a huge move by the Panthers to pick up number 9 on defense. Excellent play and a savvy veteran move.
Coffee's gonna deserve. Coffee fans gonna deserve. Y'all should have been got rid of that. I'm just saying, man. It's garbage. It's garbage. I don't care how many stats you get. Winning shit, no matter.
Up front as we move to Carissa Thompson for a game break in Los Angeles.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Let you guys know that America's Game of the Week is coming up next. Tom Brady and the 6-1 Bucks in New Orleans to take on Jameis Winston and the Saints. As Jameis makes his first start against his former team, it's all coming up next. America's Game of the Week.
Here's Carissa. First and 15 of the year as Carolina tries to close this one out. Falcons have 2 timeouts remaining. Welcome addition that was to this Panthers secondary, the 2019 Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler, of course, Super Bowl champion with the Patriots. They acquired him for a 6th-round pick in the 2023 draft. Started the year on the pup list after having quad surgery, but certainly appears to be healthy with his 26th career interception right here.
The team was fired up. Rally around him, and that's exactly what you need. Look at Shaq Thompson making sure everybody's over there with him. Welcoming him, giving him a warm welcome, that is. Because especially after losing your first-round pick, J.C. Warren, you need somebody to take over as that eraser that you want on defense. And number 9's happy to do it.
It's not always you can get the Defensive Player of the Year from 2 years ago to fill in as your eraser on the defensive side. That's a pretty good replacement for your first-round pick.
Just a major come-up. I mean, gift wrap is going to land it in their lap because New England wasn't going to pay him the contract he wanted. But, hey, you figure that out. Cross that bridge when you get there. Right now, just play some ball for us and make plays like that. Get us out of a jam here and make sure we can seal this game. Excellent play. All right, tough day today. Trying to stay on schedule. Got so much pressure up front. It was a tough one for him. They knew it was going to be a fight, physical game, some huge hits we've seen. Oof. I might need to go see the chiropractor.
Bonus coverage coming up, San Francisco, Chicago. When we're done here, we'll get you at the conclusion of that ball game. Atlanta out of timeouts. A 3rd down and 10 for P.J. Walker, in for the injured Sam Darnold, out for the remainder of the game with a concussion, as Laura Oakland reported earlier. And they'll just run it right into the pile and get ready to punt it away. Carolina's second team since the year 2003, scoring drives of 15 plays or more in over 7 minutes or more. The ball control worked today. Will it work in this upcoming schedule? Patriots, road trip to take on the Cardinals. Washington, and a road trip to Miami to take on the Dolphins. Whatever worked today, can they translate? Meanwhile,
boy, Atlanta, it ain't really getting no easy.
The Saints and Cowboys before they play New England. Travel to
Actually,
Jacksonville to take on the
Buccaneers
Bucks.
and the Cowboys.
Avery Williams is the deep man. Williams leaving the fair catch at the 40-yard line. So Mark Sanchez, it would appear Carolina's about to win this game up 19-10. What have we seen today from both of these teams moving forward?
Well, I think most importantly, you saw Sam Darnold bounce back and control this game. I thought Joe Brady called a great game, running the ball, controlling the clock, and then Sam with time.
Just in case that might be a little complicated. We don't want to hear that. If y'all are watching, please like the video. Should we stay live? Do y'all want us to do another game? Let us know in the comments.
Ton of attention today. Tajay Sharp faking the lateral, wise to hang on amidst the crowd of Panthers. Jeremy Chin and Shaq Thompson there to cover him up as we check in with Carissa Thompson.
7 Niners up by 1 in Chicago. Jimmy Garoppolo getting it done with his legs today. 5 yards out, 2nd rushing touchdown. Lead this one by 8. Time permitting, we'll get you there.
Carissa, thanks so much. And Matt Ryan to the sideline, incomplete for Tajay Sharp with a flag down.
It's a huge win that San Fran's picking up on the road there because they got a tough one, tough divisional matchup next week against Arizona. We'll see if Kyler Murray's back.
Personal foul.
Got a little extra here. He tried to tap. I think that was Bird, but ready?
It's right there.
Yeah. I'm all for protecting these guys. You know that. Let's clarify.
protecting the quarterback. That's who you're all for protecting. Everyone else is on their own as far as Mark Sanchez is concerned.
But, come on, man. You got rid of the ball. The guy's already basically airborne and launching at him. You know, what are you going to do?
Well, you need 2 scores here, so what you're going to do right now is try a field goal. This from 53 for Younghoe Koo. And the kick for Younghoe Koo missed his first earlier today. This one banged home. So the only hope for Atlanta is to get points, get the onside kick, and then go for the touchdown. They get the points here.
Well, they got the points. They knew it. And great job with the clock management, at least giving themselves a chance. I mean, being sharp with the clock and making the right decisions only gives you an opportunity. It doesn't guarantee success. So if they can execute this onside kick here, then we're going to have ourselves a crazy finish, I think.
All you'll need is to get an onside kick, which rarely happens. And then you'll have 2, maybe 3 plays with no timeouts in which to score a touchdown and kick an extra point for a win. I mean, there's your round to victory.
Within the realm of possibility, but it is a long shot. Some would say pipe dream. But who knows? It is Halloween. Can get a spooky finish. Never know what happens.
Let's see how this fares. Younghoe Koo will do.
Yeah, get your dog.
Of course, Carolina recovers. The spooky finish that you've alluded to sort of becomes a treat for Carolina. And the onside kick, here's Robbie Anderson to cover it up after getting knocked out of the game with a big hit earlier. He's there to cover it up and seal the deal for Carolina.
I mean, that's his most important catch of the day, I think. That's huge, though. Did a great job catching that before a tough short hop bounce. Using his body to just hang on to that thing and get into that fetal position there and ice this thing.
One more knee needs to be taken for Carolina, and the 4-game losing streak is over for the Panthers. They'll move to 4-4, while the Falcons will drop to 3-4. PJ Walker takes the knee, and that is going to close out this NFC South tilt. Carolina snaps a 4-game losing skid with a 19-13 win on the road in Atlanta. Rule and Arthur Smith with congratulations at the end of the game. That'll do it here in Atlanta. For Mark Sanchez and Warren Oakman.
Well, that's over. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Like the video. Come back to go live again.
Go back further.